Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life Season 2, Episode 196. And since last episode, it was night time, better sleep, I've done a wee bit. I've been over here just collecting what we need to build today's little piece of content, for want of a better phrase. And I've been busy getting some of the more mundane items sorted. So a lot of what we've been building. I see there's definitely somebody over there. I just can't see them. And there's a very hopeful friend. Yeah, they like to try. Yeah, so a lot of the compounds we've been building have been realistically duplications of existing compounds, and you know, there's very little difference in them other than what dinosaurs have put in them. So I have I've laid out this area here is going to be where we're building today, but I built in a compound here, here and here. So we're going to get those three, and that leaves us with 2 dinosaurs left to house. One of them is the flyy ones, the petrosaurs, and the other one is the other Viraptors, the dinosaur, I think it is. I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I think that was it. So then here we have 3 Spinosauruses and some bits for them, and we'll just take that up. Now, Spinosauruses can't climb, can't do anything untowards. They are semi-aquatic, so I put them a pond in there, and yeah, this is what we've done over here, just a smallish one. Up, and we'll give them a bally ball there. Oh, hang on. I normally try to spot those. I missed that one. Sneaky. Yeah, and realistically that should have been brought down, but we'll live with that. That's fine. And we'll give them a scratchy post here, and a scratchy post here. And of course these guys are carnivorous, so I do not want to be in with them when we let them loose. So let's go. I'm not sure how many we're going to put in. Oh man, no, we're going with maybe 2. Maybe 2 at best. I'm going to assume that these guys can't climb. He's a big fella. I don't think we need more than a couple in there though. So we'll stick with 2. I don't think we need more than 2 in there. I think more than 2 would be unnecessary. Hello. How are you? So we've got the allosaur or saws. Only see 1. I got to sworn I put 2 allosaurs in there. Huh. I definitely got an issue with losing dinosaurs in this place. I thought I sworn I just saw some unpleasantness there as well. But anyway, there's at least 1 allosaur. I'm not going to worry too much about that, because we can fix that for starters. And so let's just go plop. Now this time, sir, try not to die or vanish or move or do anything. Right, let's get these and carry on. So Spinosaurs, 2 of them, and not having a little splash in their pond. I probably should have made it deeper and bigger. Over here we have got for some reason empty. We've got Dilophosaurus. I think, if my memory is correct, these are the little fellas that got the programmer guy at the end of Jurassic Park, the ones that can spit the venom but don't quote me on that. Hang on, let me I'm trying not to go through the walls there. Much smaller, and hopefully also not able to climb. How many do we want in there? I think 5. As long as they can't jump and they can't climb, we're alright. So if they can climb, we're stuffed, and we're going to have a whole load of dinosaurs running around. But they're jungly dinosaurs anyway. And then over here, oh, I also built the bridges in. Over here is our last enclosure for the ones that really don't have anything fancy about them. They're just things. Now these are desert. I think they're deserty anyway. I think they were, but that's what we've gone with for their thing. And they are giant crocodiles. Let's not beat around the bush. These guys are basically giant crocs, who are also nocturnal, I think. I've only got 4 of those. Oh yeah, they're having a look at having a snooze. Right, let's get their monster balls if we can while we're here. But these are big. You really wouldn't want to meet one of those ever. Anyway, let me pop those away and let's move over to the area that we are going to be playing with today. I'm just going to check that all of these guys are in fact where they should be, and they appear to be. All of these guys are still where they should be. They've not managed to teleport out yet. So first things first, I think I am going to level this. So builder's wand, dirt, you know the routine. Back in a moment. I think we have a problem. It appears that our dinosaurs can escape from that enclosure. Okay, we need to do something about that. Because there's 1. Well, I put 5 in, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1 has escaped. How did it escape? God damn it, I really could have done without that. Well, we need to sleep the night off, and I need to think about my plan of attack. But first things first, I'm going to finish off leveling this bit of terrain, because why wouldn't you, eh? How do I fix this one? Do I go... I mean, was it a jumper? Or a climber? I mean, the obvious solution would be just to put a layer of... would be to take... And the simplest solution would be to do this with a couple of these in. I lost my brachiosaurs as well. I've had to just get some spawn eggs for those. This mod is not very protective of its dinosaurs, shall we say. But doesn't matter, because right now I have an important job to do, and that job involves putting down large, copious quantities of dirt. And once we've done that, will be in a position to actually build this structure that I want to build. However, I also need to now go and grab some of those bars to try and make that thing safe. The possibility is that they've got up on these on the vines, I suppose. If it came, it's quite a large thing. If it was like there, then it might have got it on those. Maybe I should strip the vines out as well, just to be on the safe side. I'll do both, I think, and then we'll put them back in, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we just made a quick stop off at Olympus because I needed some more mana glass, and while I was here I figured I might as well recharge my Chaos Orbs, so done. I've also, while I was at it, emptied the automated ore production over there, because that's still not automatic. I probably should have made that automatic a long time ago, but you know what these things are like. So let's head back to the hub, and I think, are we getting on for night time? We are, so we'll have a quick snooze. I've got the bars, so we shall let me sleep, please. Let me sleep. Come on, let me sleep. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. I swear this just gets more annoying. Another one of these little shits has got out. Urgh. Get caught, damn it. Oi. Come here. Seriously? Oh. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Come here, you. I'm going to kill this chicken in a minute. How is he even avoiding this? Alright, I'll be back in a second. This is just getting silly. Alright, we're finally back to parity. This one here is one of these is mad at me. I'm not sure which one it was, but he keeps on attacking me. We are down to 3 of these guys in here, so I don't know where the others have gone. All the right things are over here. So damned if I know, but there's a dinosaur on the loose somewhere. But it's only it's only a minor predator. It's not a biggie. These guys have actually got a very old nasty attack on them. Hello, girls. Anyway, let us try and make some sense of what I actually want to achieve. Now this one's looking at me like he's to say, hello lunch. Some of these sounds are quite terrifying as well. Anyway, we're not... Oh, and I've just realised my... Oh, man. I appear to be missing my tool bag. No, I'm not. It's there. Ha. Okay, so we'll pop you away for a moment and we shall get the colour block tool out. And we are going to be working in this area here. My god, they are going to get annoying very quickly. We're going to be working in this area over here. I'll just pop the tool bag down, box down there. We have got a whole load of cobblestone, and we have got a whole load of bony meal, which we shall just do some of that with, and then we'll do... Oh, hang on. This is going to be awkward, isn't it? I can go to them. So we can do those quite easily, and then I can grab the rest. And so again, we're going to be working in the realms of that is awkward actually, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Boop. Blub blub blub. White concrete for this one, because we can. That's as good a reading as any. And we'll go blub blub blub. There we go. Lovely. So let's start off right down here. Take out that, and we're going to start. I think we'll start this here, and then we'll come right across. It's going to be a big old area to there. Yeah, that works. Let me get my builder's thingy gadget, gadget out. I have rapidly become to absolutely love this mod. Thank you, Direwolf. And then we'll come from here. We're going to come all the way down right to the end here. So it's going to be a big old enclosure. I think we'll bring it down to here. Now I don't know whether we can actually activate from that. No, we can't. So let me just noisy. Yeah, hang on. Get some of that. And then we'll come all the way across here to there, was it? Yeah, there. And we'll just go like that and that. So this is a big enclosure, but these are big flying dinosaurs, so they do need to be, you know, enclosed accordingly. And then from here I think we're going to go up. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that is going to be actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Take it to 15, I think. So, and then we'll do something fancy in the middle. Yeah, let me just kind of build this cube out, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, quick update. We've got a very big skeleton of a very large space. Hopefully large enough for a few petrosaurs to fly around in. Yeah, I'm going to need more of these, but what we're going to do is we are going to have a corridor that runs out from here, maybe to about here, and then we'll do a turn, and then this side is going to be built up a little bit, this side is going to be built down a little bit. Bring you out to 2 to 3, and then like that. And then the inside and the roof will be mana glass. The roof of this is all going to be glass chiseled into bar shape, and the sides are all going to be bars. We're going to have doors here. This is going to be all bars so you can see in, and I've got a few ideas of how to launch the petrosaurs back into the air if they ever land on the petrosaurs can't actually fly very well from they need a gliding start, I think is the that would be the best way to try and describe this particular situation. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We're going to do that, and you are going to be that's all good like that. And I could do with some of this mana glass, which we'll grab as well. Entrance will be here. They'll come in, we'll park here, and we'll, you know, people come in and they can wander around and ogle the big flying dinosaurs. Actually, that does not want to be glass. That we'll work it out. We'll work it out. So this is the plan. Kind of an aviary for dinosaurs that don't fly very well. Kind of seems odd that we've just more or less completed the aviary project, apart from maybe the car park, which I may do before we get back to finishing off here. That should be there. Actually, we should do it like that. That should be more, needs more of a curve to it. So we'll do that, and then we'll come. Yes, I know what I've done wrong. 1. Nope, still doing it wrong. Let's go with a 3, a 2, 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh, and shoot the ground because it has displeased me. Yeah, like that. And then that from down there we're going to want to make this all solid ground. I've got loads of grass, so it's really not a problem. And I brought a whole load of tree and foliage with me as well, just so we are able to take advantage of this, and get some structures in there for the little dinos to launch off of. Are you not going to? There we go. Seriously, the range on this thing. I can't believe I'm complaining about the range. Actually, it's not a problem. Yeah, so that'll do there, and then we'll take another line above that. Yeah, that should still work, shouldn't it? There's a good chance I'll get eaten by the dinosaurs trying to actually put them into their habitat, though. That's not going to be fun. Like so. Now, if we come around this side, let's just plan this out. So I would like probably to about there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Is that still reasonable? 1, 1, 2. It kind of works. Have a quick sleep. This is not necessarily going to be like that, though. We'll make more of this out of glass. Maybe this end will. Yeah, maybe. We'll have a fiddle. But we need to sleep. Let me just get this bit sorted, and again I shall be right back with you. Do you remember this box and how many iron bars it had in it? It doesn't anymore, and I don't think I'm going to have enough here to finish what I do, unless I might do the top half all in glass actually from up here. But yeah, still no, I'm going to need more. Having said that, it's got to be said that I love the building gadgets. Without this, I don't think I would have had the patience to do this at all. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm going to have to get more iron bars because I've just run out. Right, let's go and restock on iron bars. But we've got everything is in place now. Look, we've got a kind of a system down here where the petrol. If they land on here, they're fine because they can fly. They're very much like elytra users. Actually, they can't fly without a good start. Definitely, if it's me. But yeah, so that is where we are at. I am going to take you and restock with iron bars, and I also need to think about what I want to do for this roof. I think I might go with slate actually for that one. Possibly. Let me just double check my slate situation. I've got 1,000. I should have plenty of slate for that then. That works. Right. Yep. I'm going to go restock. Be back in a second. Alright, getting on in the episode a wee bit, and I'll push forward a little bit on this. Let me just get rid of... I can go in there, it's as good a place as any. So, we need to... Oh, let me turn that off. I've just been getting the place lit. So what we've got is we've got a nice big things. I've used Quark's framed glass. Yeah, I mean, we've got 75,000 iron bars, so I think we've got plenty of capacity in there. And we have got a very, very sizable structure which you can view from this side as you're coming up and, you know, doing the tour of the area. Hopefully we've got both of our brontosaurs still. We have. And you can see it quite clearly from over there, and obviously visible from pretty much everywhere. And it's big and it's huge. But how do you get a flying dinosaur in the air when it's on the ground level? Well, I don't know for definite whether this will work, but I'm prepared to give it a try. We'll catapult them up. Maybe. It may not work, of course. Everybody still in here? Yes, they are. Good. Oh, and so are you. Alright, sir. You're very lucky that the dinosaurs weren't hungry. So my thoughts were down here. If we were to place these a couple of blocks away from the wall, every other block like that, if a dinosaur did come down here and wandered around, it's going to get catapulted, and maybe that will be enough to give it lift. If not, no harm done, no loss. But I am going to get rid of that one, and we'll place it in front of here so we can have double. Actually, you need to get in from way. You see, you can actually achieve some serious lift off of these things. I never really did get a chance to really play with them, but they've got some power on them. So in terms of decoration in here, what do we go for? Well, I have brought a whole load of branches and a whole load of oak. I brought a whole load of other things as well, but my thoughts were over here were to make some fairly tall trees that come out and have the odd branch, kind of a branchy tree, if you like, with lots of perching areas on them. And what we may do is also, well, we'll probably want to take you up a little bit more, and maybe even do like that. Not that far though. So from there we can get a little bit of this going on it, and we can, you know, maybe just at the ends just get in there and give them a little bit. It doesn't really matter if we do it underneath actually, but we can just get in and give them this kind of structure going on. I think we'll get away. That doesn't connect, which is perfect. And it'll give them somewhere to land. That's the point. Now I am conscious that that will give a spawnable spot, so I will probably stick a light on the top of each of those as well, just to make them things, and we'll probably stick a little bit of foliage down here as well. But I think that'll work. Give it a try. Be back in a mo. I had a wavy brain thing. Those catapult plants, they tend to do as much sideways as upwards, but there is of course the slime pads which we probably want those ones at a guess. Let me make some of those. That will be enough of those, because that's hardened, yeah, and that's the extreme. Now, I don't think we want the extremes, but I think 12 of those might work. These extremes are great fun. And let's take those 6 as well, not the hardened. We'll take them. We'll take them. Worst case scenario. So, let us head back, because we're about prepared to release the little sods. And what we just need to decide is what is a suitable jump strength for things. But that's, yeah, I think that looks pretty sweet. I think that, even though I do say so myself, it has definitely got the look. Now, let's go with the soft jump plate. I will put it there. And it's not really that. They don't like being broken. So let's go with a normal jump plate. See, that should get anything airborne. I think this will be way too much. Ow. Yeah, I think that's just asking for trouble. But, whoa, hang on. What we could do is we could go with the slime plates on either side. Where have I got? 1, 2 in and 2 in. So basically there. And then stick a hardened there and there. And maybe just that there. Oh, that's not quite right, is it? Oh, damn it. Hang on then. Let's fix the earth. Good grief. Right, let's try that again. Jump plate and a couple of hardened ones there. Because that will certainly give us the altitude we're looking for. Let me just dump all of those in there for now. That's going to be needed. I could use a little bone meal. There we go. We'll just hide and disguise all of this lot a little bit better. Okay, and we should then be into how many I put in. Well, that's going to be an interesting question, isn't it? They are also diurnal, aren't they? So you better not be trying to think about eating me, mate. Yep, he definitely flew. Back off, go on. Oh, I think he thinks I'm his daddy. Right. Let's get a few more out then. I think we've got capacity for quite a few in here, really. Now let's just put something to the test. He should not be able to take off. Whereas all the others should be, except for that one who's managed to bloody land as well. But there you go. As long as they've got something going on down there now. Did he just manage to take off anyway? I thought these... I feel like I've been lied to. But anyway, let us get out. We've released them all. Let's go and have a look inside now. Yeah, so this guy is actually in flight mode, but there you go. I think we'll be alright with that. They are working fine and flying around absolutely fine. So the only thing left really is what to do in here. I mean, we've got the usual suspects. We can get some of this lot going. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2. It'll do. Get a bit of that going there. Bit of that going over there. If we can get one, no. That'll do like there. So that just kind of decorates it up a little bit. We've also got a few dinosaur skulls, which we can certainly use. They're not petrosaurs, but you know. How many have I got? 3. Maybe just stick one either side of that then, and that'll do us. And that's the petrosaurs, which leaves one thing left, the Deinonychus, which of course are pretty much velociraptors, and as such I'm going to be a complete pain in the arse to contain, so but I don't know what the best angle to get on this is. Let's go for over here like this, and bang, there we go. And they will go there, I think, but I'm happy with that. That has got, for the most part, they're down. As long as they have got the opportunity to fly, they will do. There's an awful lot of them on the ground now, but we'll live. What can I do, eh? And yeah, I am happy with that. So I think on that note, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.